Start. Press.
For the next 30 days, I'll be preparing for my first ever powerlifting meet. Most preps take about 90 days, but that's not my style, so we're gonna do it in 30. Okay, we just weighed in at 184.5. Whenever I was a kid and I always got new things, I always wanted to put them on right away because I was so excited. But this time, I'm gonna be patient. I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to
not follow my own advice because goddamn, I look good. I felt like a kid with new clothes on the first day of school. And since it was the first day of prep, we were testing my squats to see where we're at.
We're 4 weeks out, which means I have a top set of 385 pounds for 4 reps. On 3 weeks, we're going to 3, 2 weeks to 2, 1 week to 1. That's the progression of this workout. We're gonna stick to it. Not gonna lie, that was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. It felt like 500 on my back. I can only imagine how much I'm gonna lift on day 30.
Especially because I was doing a bunch of unconventional exercises. Like, when was the last time you saw someone do a reverse banded back squat at a local Planet Fitness?
It's always fun learning something new. That was my favorite thing I've ever done in my life.
And what kind of powerlifter would I be if I didn't take my rest time seriously?
What a fantastic set. Gotta get some rest in. Got my lawn chair. I got my Sour Patch Kids. And of course, I got my dignity. Scrumptious.
The lawn chair is a no-go.
No lawn chair?
No lawn chair.
No lawn chair?
No lawn chair.
Okay, I'm just doing what powerlifters do.
Another thing powerlifters do is they train with way less volume than bodybuilders. That's because the intensity of the workouts are going to be super high during this prep.
The main reason that I'm using these kilos is because on competition day, I have no choice, but I have to use these. So it's a good time to get used to using them right now. Okay, 275 pounds for 4 reps, pause. It's about to humble my ass. I'm not gonna lie, I've been training arm wrestling and my forearms are absolutely lit up right now, so I'm hoping that I can still do my normal weights. Oh, I got it. That was exhilarating!
For my accessory work, I'm mainly gonna be targeting the muscles that contribute to the lift itself, such as chest and triceps.
Remember these words, intensity over volume. Let's go. I got everybody scared today. It's time to deadlift, and I suck at deadlifting. We have 405 in the bar right now. My last warm-up set, things are feeling much better than they ever have. I swear I'm already getting stronger, and I really don't know how it's possible because I haven't deadlifted yet in this entire program, but I definitely feel stronger. We're gonna do a 4-rep max to complete failure coming up really soon. 445, let's get this. Oh my God. I think I shit myself. I did not expect to come in today and literally hit a PR week 1 of my powerlifting prep. It's always the lifts that you go into the gym thinking that it's gonna be a bad lift that you somehow end up having one of the greatest lifts in a long time. I never understand it, but I know you get it.
But that doesn't mean that all my sessions were bad. I even had some good ones, especially with this fan that I decided to work out with. For those of you who don't know, Lex's lifts ain't so little. Lex was teaching me how to low bar squat. Low bar squats decrease the range of motion and put a lot more emphasis on your posterior chain, thus making you a lot stronger. However, most powerlifters are not going to recommend doing an arm wrestling competition mid-prep. I really messed up my elbow and only had a few days to recover, where compared to most powerlifters, have weeks.
Oh my God. If I don't heal up, this competition's gonna be bad. Real bad.
Although the good news was that despite my elbow injury, my physique was still holding up.
I feel so massive, so large, that it's finally compensating for all the small things on my body. We got 460 pounds on the bar. I'm 3 weeks out, which means 3 reps on every top set. That's not it, nope. I am not as strong as I thought I was, so we're gonna go a lot lighter. Hardest part about powerlifting is that some days you're so strong, and then some days you're like the weakest you've ever been in your entire life. And today's one of those days where I'm just a little skinny boy who can barely deadlift 4 plates. And as long as it does not happen on meet day, it doesn't bother me. But for now, we're forced to deadlift some baby weights. terrible day. Oh my God. I put so much pressure on myself. It definitely causes harm to me in my mental, but it pushes me to be the greatest and best version of myself. So it's like a give and take. Some days it's gonna win and it's gonna beat me. And some days it's going to push me to the next level and make me great. That was officially the fastest I've ever moved 405 in my entire life. We're getting stronger.
I continued to train as hard as humanly possible and push my boundaries. I was really happy with how I looked, but we ran into a problem. I wasn't gaining weight like planned, so I had to keep pushing.
Listen, I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to powerlifting, it's like a different type of exhaustion, man. I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little bit harder on my soul powerlift than it is to bodybuild. I think bodybuilding might be easier. And I thought it was gonna be the other way around, but I think I'm wrong. 15 days out from my first ever powerlifting competition. My CNS took a hit, so I am taking an off day today. Have not taken an off day in probably God knows when, which is not good and not proper for powerlifting. I'm ecstatic. Ecstatic? What's the word? I'm ecstatic. No?
14 days out means one thing: proper bars, proper weights, and proper form.
All right, so the low bar squat is starting to finally feel a little bit better. I am such a high bar squatter for my entire life that it's really weird to not have a mirror and to be low barring. It feels very foreign, feels very weird. 190 kilograms on the bar for a double, let's get it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a lot of pain doing these squats because I didn't bring my wrist wraps. With bodybuilding, we don't need this much equipment. With powerlifting, you need a hell of a lot more. Oh yeah! It was one of the sessions where you go in, you don't want to work out, but then you do, and you feel amazing. You feel invincible! Woo! 14 days, baby, 14 days to make history.
I'm going to be attempting 315 pounds for 2 sets of 2 reps. Now, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling frisky, but that's a lot of weight.
So I have not benched on a legitimate powerlifting bench yet. So this is gonna actually make me like 4% stronger. Oh! Yeah, we're pain-free today. Finally pain-free, 12 days out. 315, baby. 2 reps, paused, all-time PR. Don't touch the bar unless I'm dead. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wow! Yo! What the hell? That felt so light. My CNS is finally stronger. My body's stronger. The elbow's not broken. That just made my seasonal depression go away.
Even though I'm only 10 days out, I took a quick trip to the Bahamas with my girlfriend. How is that a part of the plan, you might ask? It's not, but sometimes you gotta have fun. A little too much fun. Even when on vacation, I am still gonna go get a nice gym session in. I have practically been eating whatever I want while on vacation, enjoying myself. Gotta enjoy things in life. You can't take life too seriously. It's not always about the shreds, and it's not always about being super strong. Either way, I'm going to crush this competition in a few days.
It's my final rest day. We're taking a little break before tomorrow. We are going to be testing our maxes and see how strong we got. And with that said, I'm also gonna let you guys know that we're doing a giant giveaway here on this channel. A brand new PS5 God of War edition, a bag of Young LA and the bag itself, brand new Raycons, and a brand new iPhone 14. All you have to do to be entered is subscribe to Jesse James East and Jesse James West YouTube channels. That's my second channel and this channel you're on right now. DM me proof on Instagram to prove it, and I'll be picking 4 winners.
It was finally time to put my strength to the test.
I want to start off with the bench because my ego is going to get to me and I want to be able to bench a lot more than anything else. One at a time. Woo! My goal is to get 275 pounds for 8 reps. That's what we're going for right now.
On day 1, I benched 275 for 4 reps. day 1, I squatted 385 pounds for 4 reps.
I could have kept going. That is the most I've ever squatted in my entire life.
It was now time for deadlifts. On day 1, I got 4 reps with 445 pounds. It was now time to see if my hard work paid off.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. I will see you guys on meet day.